Got a little of that liquid wake up going on in me right now. Being that this camera's adrift, you probably won't see shit right now. Everything's gonna be fucking dark already. Night mode sort of sucks. I found it works better to bump the exposure up. I think I'm gonna do that real fast. I'm gonna get the exposure up so you can see how I'm doing. See how I'm doing it. Oh, shitty bit is it's like dusk out right now, but I don't think this camera. This one thing they need to do with the drift. They need to work on the low light workings. I don't know what the deal is. This camera though in night mode, like it's so fucking grainy looking. Like it just looks horrible. Like your best bet's to put it in like HD, but then don't like put the screen at full, and even then it's kind of crappy looking. Just go, you sucker, mom. Just use the power of your no doubt V6 front wheel drive minivan. There you go. She probably doesn't even know what size engine it is. I don't know. I think it's a V6. Is it a 3-liter? No, it's a V6. Yeah, it was like a 3-liter, like a 3.5, something like that. I don't know. Oh god, that was like this lady at the fucking shooting range the other day. I couldn't believe I had to tell Glock 17 shooter about it because I knew he could like he would like get the ridiculousness of the situation, you know. Oh god, she fucking put her hands back in front of the slide. I fucking cut her thumb, and then we were trying to like help her out. We're like, the gun was all jammed up because she fucking did something stupid. And like I fixed it, but we asked her before. We're like what is that? Is it a 45 or a 9mm? She's like, I don't know. What kind of bullets does it shoot? I'm not sure. What? How did you get this far? How did you? She's like, I've been shooting in like over a year, and I just wanted to come up here and shoot my gun. It's like, well, at one point you've come up here and shot a gun. You have a box of bullets. It's like, it's 9.0 by 19 something. Like, yeah, it's a 9mm. Just say 9mm. It's simpler. That's what that means. Bitch, maybe you shouldn't have a gun. Alright. So, what's been going on with you guys? I just dumped like $150 into this bike that I want to sell. It's not like I'm selling it tomorrow or anything. I got shit I gotta do first. I got certain things coming up where I can't be between the bikes, you know? Like I need to take care of those things first. And they're secret things and I can't tell you. They're planned things. Anyway, I noticed the brakes were being real sucky, like they weren't working very good. They weren't strong like you want them to be. That's the car. I can hear a car going nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. I'm like, but where is it coming from? Yeah, you pay attention, you fuck faces, you too. Look at these guys. Just ride with my high beam on. It's more than F-13 fucking tips right there. Ride with your high beam. I don't give a shit if it's in your fucking eyes. Deal with it. But yeah, the brake pads were getting like kind of thinned out. They weren't completely done though, you know, like they could go further, but I don't know what it is. Maybe they just like the aggressiveness I use them and they glaze over a bit after some use, so they heat up or something. I don't know, but like they were a little bit thin. So I ordered new brake pads, and then with my bike, I've explained before, with a 17-inch rim on it and the big brake kit, the combination of bringing the rim in and the caliper back out, you don't have like the clearance. The caliper can't come out. Like it fucking hangs up inside the lip of the rim. Like you can't lift it enough to get it over the rotor. So what you have to do is you have to unbolt the rotor and let the rotor drop. Well, the fucking bolts that hold the rotor, and they're starting to get slightly boogered up, you know, from being undone every time I have to do anything with the front end, like take the wheel off or anything. So I replaced all those bolts, put new brake pads on the front, replaced this, they didn't replace this, I just put new fluid in it. There goes that jabroni. I put new fluid in the brake, and oh yeah, I replaced my Speedo drive cable, which I broke from doing a wheelie. It come down and it has to jump that cable back up. Come on, jabroni, speed it up. I knew that light was going to change. I'm pretty good at judging that light by now. I've been through it enough times. So, oh yeah, this is a real road now. Fuck. Great. I can't go play with. I can still play. There's some caterpillars up here, but yeah, that's gone. No more off-road. I have to say, it is convenient for me for that road to like exist now. I don't have to be on a bike to go down it because I'm in a car a lot of the times, and that's It's like really convenient, but I like my little dirt roads. They're like my roads, you know. There's no doubt in my mind that like 50% of the traffic on this road right here is just me. Like nobody goes down this fucking road, dude. I already know where this leads to. It just leads to the old graveyard. It's not even old. I wish it was old. That'd be cool. It'd be more creepy. It's like it sounds better to say, "Yeah, that's that old graveyard," but it's not. It's just a very current graveyard. You could still probably rape some of those corpses. Speedometer, I was saying that before. The speedo drive cable, which I broke from doing the wheelies. The shadow effect that you get on some of these like hills because of the, you probably can't see shit. I'll just explain. There's like it's hard to tell. It's like that big dip or like a little dip because the shadow that your light makes, you don't know what's on the other side. I don't know. Believe me, my headlight works better than it appears it works. Always in the video, it looks like horrible. But anyway, what was I saying? I'm so scatterbrained right now. But people like think that my speedometer was like broken for a long time because they see it in more than one video. But literally, I filled up my gas tank. I left that gas station, broke the cable like not even 5 minutes out of that gas station, and then I just hit reserve when I was like heading back home. Maybe 70 miles non-recorded onto the bike. So there you go. Anybody who wants to buy this thing is gonna go, oh, but it's got unrecorded miles. Ooh, but get out the fucking road. I want to do a goddamn wheelie. I keep going to these fucking excluded ass fucking roads that nobody should be on. Your ass has no reason to be on this road. Go away. I'm just gonna flash my high beams at you till you go away. All that. I put a new exhaust gasket because mine was leaking slightly. It's running really good right now, so I mean, I can't like, just because I want to sell it doesn't mean I can be like, oh well, fucking now, you know, let it fall apart, you know, like, because that's what a lot of people said. They're like, why are you putting money into it if you just plan to sell it? And I'm like, well, I'm riding it right now for one. See how long this person sits here. Hello. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm like not even in the fucking lane to be on the fucking road. Just drive. If they're not just retardedly aggressive without being aware of the road, like you ride aggressive. I ride aggressive sometimes. You ride aggressive and you're not. Most people ride aggressive or retarded. They don't pay attention. They're just like, oh, I'm aggressive and stupid. So they're assholes. And then you get the other people are just overly timid, like that person. They're like, what is this guy doing? What's going on? Oh, Willie! Who's the president? Oh, not that guy! Now their country's ruined! Everybody thinks that about everybody. Just being elections, who cares? The bottom line is money. Nobody gives a fuck! Oh, but what else is going on with me? Because you all care about me and you want to know about my life. Well, I tell you, he's going to tell, he's going to tell, he's going to tell, he's going to tell, not like that! He's going to tell, he's going to tell, he's going to tell. Oh, that king hates his song. No Espanol? What? I don't know. My fucking front brake, it's like I barely touch. It's like, oh, shit, you know. Oh, I was going to tell you it took so long to work on my bike. Bleeding this front brake. It's not that it's hard, it's just hard when you're by yourself because I can't reach the bleeder and the thing at the same time, so I kind of wrap it up around and try to do it like that, but because of the wrapping and it gets too many air bubbles, so it's such a pain in the ass because you can't see what the fuck you're doing, you know. But yeah, to breed with the front brake, I had to grow mechanical dicks, you see. No, to bleed the front brake, I tied a rope around here that I could squeeze the lever and hold it, and I'd stand on it while I worked over here, and I would open the valve and shut it, like, oh man, that takes a few minutes, my God. I'm wacky right now, I'm just so wacky, I'm so wacky. I'm so wacky. I'm so wacky. What a clever name for a bowling alley. They were using the noggins on that one. Yes, they were. Yeah, look at that big ass fucking bowling pin. That guy's got something important to say. Tell him, bro. Tell him. Yeah, he's excited. Yeah, look at these places. Look at these guys. They're all wearing suits. You can't see that. There's a bunch of people in there wearing suits. I should fucking find Psycho Steve and release him in there. Here's a suit. Go in there and just weird people out. I should make friends with him. And like find out his number and like friend him somehow and then be like, just use him as a weapon. Steve, we're gonna need you to clear everybody out of this room right now. Go in there and just be yourself. You got it, bro. He just goes in there. I actually went here. Let me tell you about this place. This pissed me off, man. Okay, there's some place out here. They're fucking shut down. I mean, maybe they're not open. Oh, I don't know. This place does not look like an open place. Valet guys out front there when it was open. I'm like, oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, what's going on? You're the guy. And he's like, yeah, I'm the guy. We didn't have that conversation at all. I pulled up. I was like, hey, what's going on, man? He's like, hey, how you doing? I was like, yeah, what kind of restaurant is this in here? And he's kind of telling me, he didn't want to tell me. Like, I can't really remember what kind of food that they did sell. And I'm trying to get an idea what kind of restaurant it is, and I can tell it's pretty high dollar, pretty nice little restaurant. I mean, they got valet parking and fucking people wearing suits and shit. You probably can't even go in there if you're not dressed appropriately, kind of place. But I was asking him because it was my 5th year anniversary coming up, and so I was asking him because I was trying to figure out a place like maybe I could take my wife to go eat, you know? And I was like, you know, he hands me a menu, like he couldn't even tell me. I just want to know like what's the fucking style of restaurant it is, you know? I'm like, well, what do you sell here, man? You know, what's the main thing? Is it a steak place? What is it, fucking like seafood? What is it? I have no idea, you know? And finally, he's telling me, he's like, man, you probably don't want to eat here, man. It's pretty expensive. And I was like, what? He's like, it's pretty expensive, man. I'm like, okay, do you have is my fucking bank account on my fucking forehead? He said, what? He said, is my fucking bank account on my forehead? I got like pissed off with him, man. So I'm like, you know what? No, dude. Like I'm mad now at this point, and he's trying to like back up. I mean, he's like, I'm just saying, man. I mean, you know, maybe it's alright. I was like, you have no idea how much money I make or what I do. I said, I guarantee you, no matter how expensive it is, if I really want, I could fucking come here and eat. It's not like it's a fucking restaurant on top of a mountain in China or something. Actually, I think that's free. So I was like, you know, go fuck yourself, bro. Pissed me off, man. And he's trying to all backtrack. He's like, man, I'm trying to make like a laugh with me. I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. I don't want to hear it. Oh, my brother was in town. That was a bit distracting, like with my bike needing some work done. I was like, fuck everything. I'm just hanging out with him. So I started hanging out with my brother, and I hadn't seen him in about 10 months. He's in the Navy. He's in the Navy. I like to say it like that. Did the live stream thing like a week ago, and I think it went well. I have more likes than dislikes in it, so I'm gonna try to do it again. That was fun. I want to do it again. You know, there's always some people that just don't get it. You know, I assumed that when I did. I was like, well, everyone, oh, what the fuck is this? I don't get it. You're not on a bike. Man, Jesus, man, come on. I totally expected it. Like, it wasn't like a panic break. It just still like pisses me off. Like, you know, you're not fucking paying attention. You're just going and whipping straight out. The live deal, I think, was fun. You know, we got a little bit like I never went to the natural bit that I kind of wanted it to, which is like, cause we talk on Skype all the time with all everyone like that, and like, it's just funny the conversations we had. And I've always said, man, our subs would like love to hear this shit. I wish we could like record it. I said, fuck recording it. Let's go hardcore. Let's put our dicks out there and just get crazy with it. And then we'll go live. And it never quite hit like the natural feel. Like conversation never just started to flow the way I wanted. Is what I'm saying. Like it was all good. Don't get me wrong, but it never did what I really wanted it to do. So. We'll do it again. You know, we'll get better. We'll learn. We're fucking people, damn it. Hey, I'll tell you something real simple right now. For people out there who's like, what the fuck is this? Just don't watch it. People treat YouTube like little kids treat everything. Everything has to be so black and white. Like what? What? You like fucking red jelly beans? Oh God, no! I swore against red jelly beans. Now I find out the garden snake likes red jelly beans. I am done. It's like, dude, we can have a difference of opinion, you know? And that goes beyond little things. That goes to really, really big things, like fucking, you know, you're gonna just have to let some things go and not be so sensitive, like politics and religion, all that shit. Because there's so much more that's bigger than that. But anyway, sorry, I don't want to go philosophical on you guys. I just want to say, if you don't like when I do live streams or some other shit you don't like I do, it doesn't, you know what, just skip over that video. Because it's that hard, like, you're like, another live stream? Damn it, I'm gonna click, this is shit! I knew, that's like fucking, it's like if I served some fucking meatloaf and you knew you hated the meatloaf, but there's all kinds of other food, it's a buffet, and there's just Jake there with his little fucking, his little platter. It's like, here's the garden snakes. The garden snake this week is serving meatloaf, and there's the rest of fucking YouTube out there with, like, you know, pizzas and pies and sketties and shit. But you're like, I gotta have a piece of that meatloaf because it's the garden snake, and I'm stopping. Bro, you don't even pay for this shit. Just don't watch it. If you don't like my meatloaf, it's alright, because, you know, it'll probably be back to the, I'll probably have the lasagna you're all down for back tomorrow, you know, just get over it. I like that food reference. I like that. Well, it's completely dark now. You probably can't see shit from this vlog. It's gone on way too long about way too many subjects and way too many things. And, yeah, I would love to do a wheelie, but I'm just, there's two big problems. One, it's very windy, but that's a minor problem. The second problem is I don't like doing wheelies at night because all these cars are a mystery. That could be a cop. That could be a cop. That could be a cop behind me. I don't know. Don't go somewhere. Mom's like, get ready, come on, hurry up. And she's like, you only have one sock on, the other one's on the floor. And I was like, oh yeah, well, watch this. She's tied it around my ankle. She's like, I don't even care.